right-footed, goes long up towards the edge of the box. And it's headed across the edge of the box by Needham Market, and then a shot comes in. Reggie Lamb it was who forced his way into a shooting position there on the edge of the box, but he couldn't get the shot on target. He was under pressure, leaning back a little bit, and his volley went a good 4 or 5 yards over the bar. Ramshaw back to Staunton, through a gap for Ramshaw, into the edge of the box. Mondal lays it off. Fletcher with the drive, it's blocked by the defender. Oh, good work by Ross to win it back though, and now Fletcher again sneaks it through a gap, might fall for Mondal. It's sloppy defending from Needham, and Mondal's trying to find the avenue, and he puts it just wide. Well, they made a real meal of getting that clear there, the home side, and Mondal almost made them pay. He wriggled into a bit of space about 14 yards from goal and sent a low shot on goal. He didn't appear to get hold of it as cleanly as he might have liked, and it skimmed the post on its way wide. That's the best that Moors have conjured so far, but it remains goalless here. Ledger steps in to win it back on the halfway line, and now McGinley plays it left of the centre circle for Staunton. Staunton, oh, he's been caught in possession here by Ingram. There's not a lot of red shirts around Ingram. He's going to have to do it all himself. He does get a shot on goal, but it's easy for Brad James, who gathers that one into his midriff. But that's a bit of a warning there for Moors. They can't afford to dilly-dally. Apologies if you did hear any bad language there coming through on the commentary. We're very close to the dugouts and the supporters here. Apologies if you did hear any language there, as the ball goes up to the edge of the box. It's Ingram battling for it again, but he can't keep hold of it. Ball down the right hand side now, and he's done really well there, Mondal. He takes on Smith and moves inside and hits a low shot, and it's parried around the post by Garnham. He hit it much better than he shot previously there, Junior Mondal. It was a long way further out, 25 yards out. Hit it with his left foot, bounced just in front of the keeper as well, but Marcus Garnham did excellently to get down to his left and turn around the post. Ball comes into the box, it's off the bar, and is it gone in? No, it stayed out. Well, Rob Ramshaw's header hit the bar, then I'm not sure who it was who tried to force it over the line, but it somehow stayed out. Rob Ramshaw's header flush against the crossbar from no more than 2 yards out. Moors holding that high line on the edge of their 18-yard box as they prepare to defend this free kick. Hammond dangles it in, it's a chance, and he's headed it wide, and no wonder he's covering his face there. It was Jamie McGrath who arrived about the penalty spot area to get on the end of Kyle Hammond's flaunted cross from the right, and really he was unmarked, there was nobody near him. Slips it across to the right hand side, and Allen's clearance, he got really lucky there, and it breaks kindly for Allen, because it looked like he was going to give the ball away, but now suddenly he's broken it forward, and Lay wriggles away from a bit of traffic and plays it right hand side, and here's Ingram inside the box. This is danger for Moors here. Ingram trying to get on the shooting position, and Brad James has to get down to make a save to his left hand side. Well, Luke Ingram looking to crown his 500th appearance with a goal there, but Brad James was alert at his front post. Moors were retreating defensively there. He got inside the penalty area. Moors were having to be careful with their challenges. He got his shot off. He perhaps didn't hit it as cleanly as he'd liked, but he did force a save out of James down to his left. Can he provide the opening again here from this right wing set piece? It's a deeper one this time to the far post. It's headed away from goal by Morphew. Mondal trying to keep it alive, and Ross plays it back out to the right hand side for Dolan. Dolan's going to whip it in. It's a great delivery, and it's really well been defended. Only as far as Fletcher who'll drill one in, and it's blocked. And then Mondal picks up the pieces and puts it back across goal, and it's wide of the far post. Ramshaw was sliding in to try and divert it in at the back post, but he couldn't get there quickly enough. He may well have been offside anyway. But that's another reasonable opening for Moors there, as Fletcher's shot was blocked. Mondal picked up the baton and ran to the right of the 18-yard box and tried to arc a shot, a low shot across goal. Looked like it might have sneaked in at the far post, but it flashes wide of the upright. And it's another let-off for Needham Market. Dolan with the ball at his feet. Movement in the middle as he prepares to take this one. Decent delivery again, and it's Ledger in the mix, and then Mondal pokes it wide. It's half a chance again, you know, Mondal. has been a little bit of a danger man this afternoon for Moores. He's found himself in the right place at the right time a few times already this afternoon, but he hasn't been able to find that one opportunity to get the ball in the net. He's drawn a save from the goalkeeper. He's had a couple of efforts that have just gone wide. Flicked on by McGrath, but easily picked up by Ledger, and then Dolan plays it forward for Fletcher. Fletcher chips it over the top. Is there a flag up against Mondal here? It stays down, and Mondal way down the right hand side. He's got McEwen in field. McEwen just inside the penalty spot for Ramshaw, who tries to play a ball across the turf and into that far corner. He just really tried to place the ball into that low bottom corner, and the goalkeeper, I think from our angle he could probably tell it was just sneaking wide, but the goalkeeper couldn't afford to take any risks, and Marcus Garnham pushes it round the post. Lamb takes a couple of touches, and he's given the space and time to find Dye, who works it across to the right hand side for Allen. Allen up the line for Ingram. He lays it off for Leigh now, who has gone across to the right hand side momentarily. Oh, it's a lovely ball. He slipped it inside right channel for Ingram now, and Ingram's going to shoot, but he's dragged his effort well wide there. Brad James never really concerned, but it was nice football from Needham Market there. Bit of movement in the middle here. It's a clutch of bodies by the penalty spot. It's hung in there towards the edge of the 6-yard area. It's looped over the line. Is it? No, it's gone. Oh, well, I don't know if someone cleared it off the line or whether Brad James got a touch to it there, but the ball sort of looped over Brad James. Looked like it was going to bounce into the net, but somehow Moores have managed to hack it clear. Bit of a let-off there for Moores, though, inside 60 seconds of this second half, and now suddenly they're looking to try and go down the other end, and it's Ramshaw on the edge of the box for Fletcher. Oh. And Fletcher doesn't get hold of the shot, and the goalkeeper gets down to his right-hand side to save. Here's Moores. Oh, there's a problem here, and the ball's been picked up by McGrath, but he's rushed it a little bit and driven a shot over the bar. Oh, yeah, probably had more time, and if he'd shown more composure there, McGrath, he could have caused a problem for Moores, but he drove his effort over the crossbar. Smith comes forward into Moores' territory now. He's got Leigh up the line. Instead, he plays it longer for Ingram. Ingram turns inside for Hammond, who goes back into his own half for Morphew. Now Ingram again, trying to turn there, but he's been mugged on the halfway line by Mondal, and now Fletcher moves it inside for Dolan. Moores have got a bit of space down this left-hand side to try and create here. McEwen back inside on his right foot, he can shoot from there. Instead he tees up Ramshaw, big chance, Ramshaw at a tight angle, and he drills it into the side netting. Well, I wonder whether he thought he should have just taken it earlier there, Rob Ramshaw. He hesitated, the angle became a little bit tighter, and as he fired a powerful shot towards goal, he couldn't find the target. Watched out a play by Allen. That'll be another throw to Needham Market on this near side. Dye, who seems to have recovered from that knock, flicks it clear, and then the ball down on the edge of the box for Fletcher. Chance! Oh, what a save! Fletcher guided the ball across to the right hand side of the goal as we look, and it looked like it was going to find the corner, but the goalkeeper got across and made a marvellous save there, Marcus Garnham. McGrath again inside the centre circle, sweeps it across to this near side, and it's collected by Ingram. He lays it off for Allen. Down the line again for Luke Ingram. Ingram keeps it moving, but Allen can't get there this time because it's good work by McEwen. McEwen's clearance is nodded down by Mondal, and Moores have lost out on the edge of the box, and there's a shooting opportunity, and Brad James has to go across to his left. I think it might have just been sneaking wide, but James took no chances and palmed it around the post. But it was Ben Hunter who arrived onto the ball there, 30 yards from goal. Dolan clips it in towards the edge of the box. Ramshaw takes it on the chest. He lays it off for Fletcher. Can he find the angle for a shot? Maybe. He's got McGinley coming on the right hand side. McGinley now plays it across the box. It deflects into the path of Ramshaw. Ramshaw trying to get his feet sorted out, but he can't do so, and it's cleared away. Dyson now brings it back forward. Can Moores make this period of momentum pay here? It's across on the right hand side. McGinley stayed forward. McGinley on his left foot tries to cross, but it's blocked clear, and Dolan can't win the challenge, and suddenly now it's 2-on-2 at the other end, and Moores have to get the bodies back, but it's the substitute Adam Mills who's carrying the ball forward, and he can't find a teammate, and it's cleared away. The game's so stretched at the moment. Dolan does well to find Staunton. Staunton plays it over the top, and now Fletcher's onto the run, and he might get there ahead of the goalkeeper, who comes out and heads it clear. It falls for Mondal, who nods it down for Ramshaw. Ramshaw plays it through a gap. Mondal is onside here, a chance to win it maybe, and he does score! Mondal opens the scoring here. 13 minutes left on the clock, and Mondal with an incisive run through the middle of the Needham Market defence. He kept his composure, rounded the goalkeeper and put it into the net left-footed, and Moors lead here. Finally, you'd sensed there was a breakthrough coming for one of these sides. It had gone one way then the other, but it's Moors who do find that breakthrough, and they lead here by a 1-0. Six minutes left in this game here. Moors leading by 1-0. Dyson with the throw-in. Ramshaw's available. McEwen's up the touchline. Hooper a target as well. It goes short to Ramshaw though. Needham Market win it back, but that's wasteful, and McGinley steps in on the halfway line to take up possession for Moors, and it slid down the line, and Dyson comes forward, and this is dangerous. Can Moors make it safe here? Dyson, he's gone a long way, and then he drives his effort over the bar. He covers his face in anguish there because he seemed to have done all the hard work, and he tried to blaze a shot on goal, and he couldn't get the angle right, and it's over the bar. And the ball sent forward by James is headed back forward by Hunter. On the halfway line, Hunter battling for it again, and the substitute is hoisted that one forward. Dylan Williams to the left hand side for Mills. Now Smith, his ball forward, headed away by Dolan on the edge of the box, collected though by Hunter, and Hunter can move forward down the left hand side, and Hunter's ball in the middle is dangerous, and I tell you what, that's a more than presentable opportunity in the middle there. It was Ollie Fraser who got between the two centre backs. Garnham quickly volleys it out to the far side, but it's too high for Mills, and then this it's a bit careless from Chambers, who's lost out, and Moors win it back through Dyson. Now Dolan clips it over the top. Fletcher is through here, and the flag stays down, and Fletcher is denied by a wonderful save. Morphew came across to close him down and I think that might have put him off. He still got his shot away, but he couldn't find a route past the goalkeeper. That would have sewn it up. James sends it long. Hooper trying to get there. It's cleared away by the defender. Flicked on now for Ingram. Ingram helps it round the corner. Is there one more opportunity here for Needham Market? Fraser tries to go on the outside there, but Staunton's done really well defensively, and it's hooked clear. Fletcher scuffs it clear up at the halfway line. Hooper challenging for the ball, but beaten in the air by Morphew, who heads it further forward now, and Ingram runs onto it. Ingram on the edge of the box trying to bull his way through, and it's broken kindly, and I don't believe it. Needham Market have equalised in the final seconds of injury time. It's the substitute Seth Chambers. It was lucky the way it came to him, but it was clinical the way he finished it into the roof of the net beyond Brad James, and it's heartbreak at the death for Moors here. And the points will be shared at Bloomfields. Junior Mondal's goal looked like it was going to be the crucial one, but Seth Chambers, courtesy of a scruffy little passenger play, rifles the ball into the net